Dear Journal, spoiler ahead for a difficulty 3.5 mystery cache. The first part, located under this ice cream bar, was a word search, something that I would have described in the past as hell, but this cache is part of a series I associate with quality, so I still describe it as hell, but I warmed up to it, and after finding all the words, the letters that were left told me pink is north, brown is west, white is instructions, low tolerance, global fill. I happen to know that this has something to do with photo editing or digital art, but I'll be damned if I can make anything happen with it. Fill tolerance? I'm sure my wife would like to buy some of that. Thank you, that joke's the only reason I did this entry. Footnote, my name is Phil. Any road, after failing to do anything with the ice cream in Photoshop, I idly typed in online image analyzer or something like that and went with the first Mama Jama that showed up. I don't even know what all these terms mean. I just know that when I uploaded the ice cream bar and clicked around, it showed me the hidden imagery. How delightful is that? A stroke of luck for the ignorant and unskilled. If you click around, there's all sorts of things that it can do, I think. Who knows? But I feel pretty strongly that there's another mystery cache or two that I've encountered that this tool will come in handy for, and hopefully you can use it somewhere as well. I do feel weird only showing you halfway with this cache that I solved by myself, thank you very much. So, know that the QR codes revealed coordinates to a tree and whatever instructions white was supposed to contain have been swallowed by the monstrous domain name company. I was concerned that the instructions would be something like walk 50 paces, turn left, etc., so I reached out to a previous finder, proved that I solved the puzzle, and asked if they remembered anything. What other game has you typing out sentences like, I have acquired the QR codes in the ice cream? I was confident enough to travel to the area to inspect the tree at the coordinates in front of an ice cream store in a very popular shopping and event area, but I went at 7:30 in the morning on a Sunday in below freezing weather off-season to increase my chances of not running into anyone.
I got the best fucking luck, I tell you. You're fucking kidding me. You're fucking kidding me.
Yeah, he wasn't yelling at me, it was just some worker throwing salt down, yelling at his stupid coworker, so I stealthily paced around until they left. You know, I've changed, Journal. Back at 100 fines or what have you, I'd have aborted this mission completely right there. But I stuck around, probably because I spent time in hell doing a word search, successfully solved a mystery myself, and drove out of the way to get it. But it was all for naught because there was nothing.
I'm missing some important instructions.
So I went home, marked my DNF, marked the cache in need of maintenance in regards to those most likely important instructions, and cried myself to sleep. The next morning, someone who had the cache on watch, who I have pestered for help before, sent me a sympathy message and confirmed that the white instructions were walking directions starting from the tree I was at. Sidebar, that's two different people that helped me out here, but I keep the names out because you never know. I guess I'm worried that no one's ever going to send me a private message again if I plaster it unobstructed in a sometimes juvenile, sometimes PG-13, sometimes spoiler-containing videos. Ah well, so now I had the coordinates for the final, located not far from a place I was familiar with, the one with the carousel animals that look like they've seen an unspeakable Lovecraftian elder god, and the multi-level playground, which is a magical place provided you are not taller than 3 feet.
Boy. Go ahead. Mommy banged her head, mommy banged her head.
That's not funny.
Sounds like you could use a glass of fill tolerance, honey. Oh, everything in there's padded, don't worry, she was fine. I'm a good husband. So the rest of the cache went by wonderfully without incident. It was in good shape, and even though I marked the cache needs maintenance, I don't have any moral trouble claiming the fine since I believe I did the difficult bits, the spirit of it, and if you disagree with me, leave a dislike. Oh, where did it go?